What's your best Brady story about you maybe picking something up or him causing you to pick something up from the game or him telling you something that you did pick up? You got something about a learning process for you? Best Brady story on that front, Rachaad White, at all?
Honestly, I mean, it's a lot of great stories. We see what TB brought to the game, Brady brought to the game. I mean, the most intriguing thing that I've seen is, for sure, him just how he could easily switch up the cadence no matter what. Like, we break the huddle, the cadence might be this, but then, it's little cold words, and we all on the same page, and him just being able to switch up the cadence, and then he'll get the defense, the safety is going to blitz from far, but him switching up the cadence, he'll see this, so he'll just switch the protection. Just seeing things like that, I mean, I ain't seen a quarterback and do that. There's no quarterback even in the game right now that does that like him. So or has that just that sense of understanding of the game that he has. So for me, just seeing that as a young player and understanding, what all it takes to study the game and things like that, just Brady knowing what's going to happen before it happened was for me, it's amazing to see.
What do you mean he knew what was going to happen before it would happen? What do you mean by that?
So what I mean by that, like I said, he would switch up the cadence, but in all honesty, he already knew. So whatever, say they was going to double blitz, or say they was going to blitz the Mike and the nickel. He would switch up the cadence, but he would already kind of know it's going to come. So if he switched the cadence, or even if he did switch the cadence up, he would be like, he'd be like, hey, easy. Actually, we're going to mic out to here. We're going to switch the protection. We're going to mic to here. Or they going to send a cat. So Brady will let you know, if you the running back in the backfield with him, he'd be like, that cornerback is coming. Just things like that. It was just mind-blowing to me. With all that was on his plate as well as a quarterback. Just him knowing things was going to happen before it happened. Before
it would happen. Did you ever piss him off, Rachaad? Rookie mistake, piss him off? You got a good story there, Rachaad White, at all?
Yeah. I mean, I believe I pissed him off. It was one game, but it was me and my guy Smitty Donovan Smith. It was a collective unit, and obviously we had a protection and. The Will, my backer, walked up on the line of scrimmage, so of course I knew I was going to him, but. My guy, Smitty, he flashed out to the Will he was gonna pick him up. So then I went to his guy, but then he had came back and recovered his guy, and the Will was kind of set free because I couldn't recover back to the Will. So he was kind of really upset at first, but and he snapped. But then he was just we just talked about it on the sideline. Yeah. He was like, "Oh, okay, I understand." All three of us talked about it. He was just understanding okay.
A collective unit. I like that, Rachaad. That's a good one. That is funny. Yeah. But, hey, look, you learn and you grow and you get better, and you definitely got stronger and better as the season went along. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.